Whoa, hello there.
Easy there, Chief.
Everyone, calm down, please. So, you were the ones making all that noise up there.
Not intentionally. By the way, do you know you have bloms in the attic?
Oh, those. They don't bother us. And they tend to keep the other monsters away. If I knew we were having company, I'd have cleared them out myself. Sorry about that, I guess. So, what brings you to this far outside Aurora? I'm assuming that's where you're from.
I'm Dust, and this is my companion, Fidget. We're here to deliver these materials on Augustin's behalf.
Oh, well, nice to meet ya. I'm Haley, and this is my brother, Maddie. Don't mind him. I see you've got a blueprint there. Mind if I take a look? Well, this doesn't look too hard. Tell you what, if you can find me the materials for it, I'll craft this item for you.
I think Wiz is my favorite, really.
Thanks, Haley.
And, just because I like you, I'll give you a blue resonance gem. Don't know if you caught it on your way up, but there's a big blue door at the foot of Archer's Pass that this'll open.
Oh, really?
Just inside the door is a teleporter that'll take you right up here. Makes return trips a lot easier. So you can come and visit anytime you like.
I'll be honest.
Oh,
Even with
really?
the shortcut at the foot of the pass, I'm not sure I'll be able to make it up here too often.
Well, my dad did have these little receiver things he'd give to his regular customers to transport goods back and forth.
Well,
Unfortunately, I don't have any of them to give you. Let me think. If I remember correctly, one of my dad's customers dropped one somewhere in Abadi's forest. If you were to find it, I could craft your items and send them to you through the receiver whenever you want it.
that sounds nice.
Dad normally gives his customers a blue resonance gem, so check for blue resonance gates in Abadi's forest. Need anything else?
Never mind.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, so now we have some... the slime mail is... Okay, so this one is better, but not too fussed about it. But this one is also better, so let's use this one instead. That's actually much better. I think I actually like to have the... What does luck even do, I wonder? Oh well. Oops, that was the wrong button.
That went incredibly well. Do you know why?
I don't know, Fidget. Why?
Oh, don't be so dense. It's because she likes you.
Fidget, what are you
Okay,
talking
crit.
about?
That makes sense.
You didn't see the signals? She was giving you the signals.
That's great, Fidget. Really, I'll keep that in mind.
Well, that makes things a lot easier. Don't you worry, I put her cage in a safe place if you need. Okay, I guess this is This is referring to the Super Meat Boys girl. Hmm. Okay, so pocket watch, no. Imp hides. 5 imp hides. I think we have 5 imp hides now. No, we don't. But I suppose we can just buy a couple. Yeah.
Welcome back. You honor us with your patronage. Please tell your friends. Your rich ones.
Thank you.
Tell your rich friends about us.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again. I'd like to upgrade our weapons. Beast spears, while primitive, have finely chiseled stone tips that we can use for arrowheads. If you could bring me 8 beast spears. Please,
I'll keep...
much appreciated.
Okay, so 8 beast spears. Guess we'll be buying those as well.
Welcome back. You are...
Here are those...
Great! Here's your... There's a rare material out there that I've heard can be distilled into a very strong lacquer for armor. Of course, I'm talking about slime. If you could bring me 4 slimy spikes and 4 slimy coats, I'll pay you handsomely. I'll even throw in a little extra since it's likely to be a bit, well, slimy.
Well then, we're gathering slimes. Yeah, I wonder about that as well, but hey, I don't question it.
Thank you for...
I'm just gonna do this quest real quick anyway, and see how much I can buy and sell and stuff like that. well, buy and bring over.
Here are those
Great! Here's your payment. Those hides you provided worked out great. But I'd like to reinforce their armor with materials from those hulking giants out there. If you could bring 2 giant rocks and 2 giant cores, we'd be all set. I'll pay you way more than you'd get by selling it to the
2
shopkeeper.
giant rocks
Here
and
are
2
those
cores.
Great! Here's your... Those
Oh, I
reinforcements
already
really
finished with
help
it.
strengthen the guard's armor. But now it's a bit too rigid. I'd like to add some flexibility using a few materials you can only find on flying pink Avies. Let me see. 6 Avies.
I suppose that makes sense. Wait,
I have the
Semolina?
best selection you'll ever find in this store at this moment in time.
wow.
Please,
Of all
look
things,
around.
semolina. I use semolina for cooking and baking, like, you know, making pastas and pizzas and stuff. How many did I need again?
Honor.
6.
Welcome back.
I suppose that can make sense. Well, I can have one of these, and I need. So I guess we're stopping here then.
Thank you
That's
for coming
one.
in.
Yeah, it's not impossible. Non-Newtonian stuff is really cool. Okay, let's go down into the pit, into the depths, and see what's up.
End of the line. Looks like a pretty nasty drop.
Yes, very nasty. We should go around, I think.
There's no time to find another route. Those monsters came up through here, and there's gotta be a path down below. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay, so let's explore the other way first then. Hey, it's another challenge. Just put it on the map so I can see it later, check it later. That's a pretty far, like, steep jump. Orange or red, huh? There was treasure above. Well, I guess we're going to be learning some sort of wall jumping down here.
Did you see something move up ahead? I saw something move.
Fidget, you need to calm down. I thought you said you weren't afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the things in the dark.
Sensible. Very sensible.
I don't see anything, Fidget.
How could you possibly see anything in here with that big hat over your eyes? I hate caves. Our kind isn't meant to be underground. We should be soaring high in the wide open sky.
That is also why I don't feel like walking outside here, but I have a terrible time playing horror games. I have no problems being in the dark, but like, give me a horror game with some good atmosphere. And yeah, for those of you who saw us stream The Last of Us, case in point.
I thought you were afraid of heights.
And I know that Kaima wanted me to stream some other weird space. Okay, so I will reiterate how my experience with Dead Space was. I have, I think, somewhere between 15 and 30 minutes of playtime. I went into it, started it, I found my first thingamajig, I screamed a bit, and then I turned the game off and uninstalled it, and then I have never played again. That's my experience with Dead Space.
Oh, hush.
Well, isn't that just peachy? That is also my experience with Amnesia, I believe. I don't like horror games all that much. The only way I'll play anything resembling a horror game if I can have a big flashlight with preferably a flamethrower to go with it, and maybe also like, you know, a minigun or some sort of big weapon, like in Quake. And what other game is a good, like? Oh, or I can also play Left 4 Dead. With the exception of the heavy rain map, I don't like heavy rain. What else can I think of?
It's getting really hard to see. I'm starting to regret coming down here.
I was regretting it minutes ago.
This is also my feelings when I play horror games. This is also what I felt whenever there was a zombie section of The Last of Us. This other thing to my right here would just laugh. Laugh at my misery.
Oh, wow.
This is beautiful. Do you think the villagers know about this place?
Our search has not been in vain. Let's clear this area.
Hey, ding. Let's no. We shall assign more to Fidget, I believe. These, you're so just sadistic, wanting me to suffer like that, all of you. I believe that was the last horror game I played on stream, though. That was The Last of Us. And I don't think I've really played any other horror game on stream. Yeah, I don't think I have. But we are approaching 11 o'clock, so I think I'm just gonna save here and stop. Dope. Exit main menu. Okay, so let's go to the ending thingy. Okay. So, I must say I'm immensely enjoying myself with Dust and Elysian Tale. It is just wonderful. I think it has enough, like, just a little bit of cheeky humor and stuff. Well, yes, that's kind of what we did when we played Last of Us, sort of, until she like, you take it, and left me like quavering, and so okay, so okay, I think it was clipped. I think Mina made a clip. It was either Mina or Kaimo made a clip of it. And like that was just after she had there's nothing here, and like she went to get some water, and the first like not even a second or something like that after she left, yeah, it was unpleasant.
It was amusing.
Yes, I suspect there was a lot of clips going on. Yeah, you can if you want to see me like quivering and shaking and like terror and stuff like that, there are some clips of that. Maybe I should make a compilation of that or something. I don't know. They are these are people I surround myself with are terrible people. Wanting to see me in like that. I would have to download all of that from Twitch though, so there's also that. But once again, I would like to thank, let's see where, Relapse Gaming Nation for giving me this game. I am enjoying myself immensely, and I also got 4 other games we'll maybe get to some point later, but this game I'm definitely enjoying myself with. I just want you to overcome your fears. Sure. That's just exactly what you want to do. Wow, I just realized I had no idea how. I'm not sure if the light is bad or not, but hey, it was what it is. So, we have to find a ending song for today, and oh, I know. Let's go for something like. Let's go Vampire and Ghost Town.
You're actually gonna go for one of my favorites.
I mean, it is a good song, and sure it lasts for a pretty long time, but I like it. I just don't like have to showcase all the things, you know. So next stream is on Wednesday, same time, same place, same game. Because now I'm back at work and have certain things I have to do. Tomorrow I will do more editing in for my Final Fantasy streams, because I still have like 5 streams left to edit there, and then I will upload them all to YouTube and put them into the playlist there for those who are interested in seeing the grand finale and all of that from Final Fantasy. The VODs are still up on here on Twitch for a little bit while longer, but hey, there is that. Yes, once again, and thank you all for watching, and I hope you will have a wonderful evening or morning or afternoon or day or whichever fits your bill, you know. And until next time, I would wish you all farewell, and here is Vampire and Ghost Town by Orden Organ. A pretty good song, so 6 minutes, it's worth it if you want to stick around and listen to it. Until then, take care.